Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a weekly reading for Scorpio from the 8th to the 14th of October 2018. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you'd like a personal reading, I've put my email and my website in the description box, so please send me an email or contact me via my website. I've also put the decks I'm using in the description box, and I've put in links to Amazon and eBay if you want to buy these decks. And don't forget to watch my deck review series that I've done. You might find it interesting. So like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with a general energy read, and then I shall do a general tarot read after that. So the first card that has fallen is the moon, which says there are changes that are coming into your life right now. You've got the skull that says there are hidden secrets going on around you that could end up harming you. So watch out for people keeping things from you, and there are big changes coming in for you. There's financial gain as well, which is usually coming from something you've done in the past. So there might have been work that you've done or something that you've done that's going to give you some sort of payoff. So in the past, you've got a secret admirer and someone who is behaving stupidly. So you're dealing with somebody that's not quite, they're not acting very well, acting quite badly. But you've also got people that admire you. Maybe they're not coming out and saying it, but they admire what you've been doing. So going into the future, you've got romance in the air. So if you've got the secret admirer, they might present themselves to you, and romance might come in. And you've got the haystack, which says, karma, you will reap what you have sown. So things are, whatever happens, if things have been not going your way, it looks like, people get what is coming to them. And if you have done anything, you will, whatever you put out into the universe, you get back. So if you've been putting out positive energy, that's what's going to come back to you. If you've been putting out negative energy, that's what's going to come back to you. So that's why I always say, be careful about what you say, how you say it. Don't put out negative energy because you don't know what's going to come back or what's around the next corner. We never ever know. So, always err on the side of caution and put out something positive. That's what I feel. Because you just never know. Okay, so I have shuffled these cards. I'm just going to cut them. So the main energy is the Knight of Wands, which says, you're very enthusiastic, you're rushing into things, you're doing a lot of things, you're very active, you're very passionate about what you're doing. So, you've got a very active energy going on over here, a very fiery energy. You want to get things done, you want it to get done like yesterday. So, you've got this drive that is, of energy going on around you, and that is what is spurring you on. And you're able to overcome any obstacle because you know what you want with this rod. You know what your ideas are, your goals are. So you've got this very active energy going on around you. You're very, very pumped up to do whatever you want to do. So you've been working very hard as the King of Chalices. You've got Leonardo da Vinci over here working very, very hard with his paintings and his he's got the man drawn up over here. So doing a lot of research, doing a lot of something that you're doing, you're working alone doing it. So you got all your attention on it. Your emotions are very, very controlled. Although this is the King of Cups, you're very much in control of everything, but it's involved in a lot of like scientific research or something to do with science that you're concentrating all your energies on. And that seems to be, it might be a situation where you're going a bit, round in circles over here with this whirling dance over here. So it might be causing a little bit of, maybe you're feeling stuck in that situation. The Six of Chalices talks about bringing in the past or looking at things from the past. So whatever you're doing, you might be working in it, but you might have reached a phase now that is, you're a bit of at a standstill where you're going around and around in circles and not getting anywhere. So it could be, you might have reached some sort of mental block at the moment. So in the past, you've got the Four of Cups. So you've had offers that have come in, and you haven't been very satisfied with whatever's been happening. whatever has been presented to you is not what you've really wanted. You seem to have taken something and you're doing it, but you're not very, very happy about doing it. You've got this snake with all these heads over here. So, there's a lot of problems in that work or whatever you're doing. So whatever offer you've accepted, there's a lot of pitfalls. There's a lot of vipers. People are not for you. People seem to be against you. And you're not very, very happy in that particular situation. It's been going on for the last year, and you can see the moon card is over there. So there's a lot of deceit in that situation, a lot of lies, deception going on around you, wherever you are. The moon is the card of deception anyway, and there's confusion, and it's got you very anxious. Maybe you're not sleeping well at night. Everything is not very clear to you. So you've gotten into a situation that you had to accept this offer. Maybe it was something you had to. People around you not very, very nice. There's a lot of cloudiness over here. You've got a lot of obstacles that you're overcoming, and there are a lot of people that are opposing or preventing you from overcoming these obstacles. So you're not very happy at all, and there's a lot of confusion, lies, deceit, people saying things, people appearing to be not what they are. So there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes around you. You've been trying to concentrate on your work, but you seem to be stuck at the moment and going around a bit round in circles right now. So things not really moving for you. You are waiting for something. You've got a lot of optimism over here. You've got this frog waiting to catch this dragonfly. So you are trying to make things happen. You are trying, and you're just waiting for things to come to pass. So this is the Knight of Pentacles, which says you need to act decisively. You need to move. Don't sit and stagnate in one particular point. So have a plan, have good time management, and make decisions that will get you moving, get you on the go. So you have been, this is you with the Two of Cups. So there's somebody that you've met around you that is, maybe you're combining resources with this person. You've got some sort of, they're helping you get through the situation. They're working together with you, and you are managing to produce something good. This person and you get along pretty well. So it's almost like a soulmate, twin flame kind of connection over here. And you all are able to be very productive together. You're combining resources. So around you there are a lot of pitfalls, vipers. You can see a lot of snakes over there. And this is the Hermit. You are working alone, and you are patiently waiting for things to happen over here. But this card also warns that you need to you need to watch your step. So proceed very cautiously. Proceed, watch your back, and this is in the work situation, because you've got the goat over there. That is the card that rules Capricorn, which is ruled by Saturn, which says that in your work, make sure that you're watching things very carefully, because people are not for you. And there are a lot of vipers and snakes around you, a lot of deceit going on around you. So, proceed very carefully, and do a lot of research, because you've got the light of Star of David in that little lantern over there. You need to find or seek the truth. So make sure that you are the one that is watching your back, because people are speaking behind your back. There's lots of clouds behind this person, and you must tread carefully, because you don't want to be treading on snakes. So make sure that you're watching your back and proceeding very carefully. So, you feel like you've made a lot of sacrifices with this Eight of Swords. You can see this person with all these swords in them. So there was a lot of problems, and you've made a lot of sacrifices to get where you are at this particular moment. So going on to the future, the final outcome, you are climbing this ladder of success. You are hoping to reach the top with this Nine of Pentacles, and you are waiting for this finance to come in so that you can be financially independent. So with the Nine of Cups, it is the promise of new wealth coming in. But there are oppositions to whatever you're doing. You need to make a choice over here, and you need to make it very logically. And you are up against a rival over there that is almost equally matched to you. So make sure that you are keeping your head on your shoulders and making decisions that are based on logic rather than emotions. And you've got the Knave of Chalices over here, so something new coming in for you, a new idea, a new way of looking at things. Maybe this person that you're dealing with as well in this battle might be younger, and might also be somebody that's very emotional. They're causing some sort of problem for you, and this is the person this is kind of your rival, because if you can see, this man is looking towards this. So you might be up against somebody who is maybe younger than you, who is like on trying to get up that ladder of success. So and they might be a bit of an emotional person, a bit fiddly to actually deal with, and they might be causing that kind of problems. They might be rather emotional about the whole situation. So you might be dealing with that kind of person in the situation. But it looks like you are getting over there. But just watch your back. Just make sure that you are acting decisively. There is a collaboration that you will be working with somebody, it seems, to get forward. So I'll just draw some cards from the Guardian Angel Tarot, and it says organization. Your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone who is very intellectual or seek out a mentor. So you do need organization and you do need to collaborate. You do need that help. So there is somebody around you that will help you carry that burden. You've got the Guardian of Thought as the second one, which you may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you will do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find yourself one. This situation involves someone who is professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person may be emotionally unavailable. So you are going to have to collaborate with somebody with this Guardian of Thought in order to get over this situation that you seem to be going around in circles with. This person seems like they will be able to bring you that new idea that you need to move forward. And the last one is the 9 of Action. You have worked hard to create the things you cherish in your life, such as beloved relationships, amazing accomplishments, hearth and home. Rest assured that all these treasures will soon bring all these treasures, and you are being constantly protected by your angels. So you've got 9 of Action over here, and it seems like everything. This is like the 9 of Rods. So you need to, there's some sort of final battle, if you like. You need to protect what you have set up. So make sure that you are protecting yourself and defending yourself and watching your back. Because the 9 of Rods also talks about watching your back. And even though you're tired and you don't really want to get into battle, this is something you have to defend. So make sure that you are looking out for yourself, because it doesn't seem like you are working with people that are very, very supportive. There seems to be a lot of vipers going on around you. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.